been fortunate in my life. I work in the oil and gas industry, and that's enabled me to travel the world. I've been to Romania, a formerly communist country, and I've seen the lack of development due to socialist economic policies and centralized planning. I've been to Brazil, where you can't stop at a traffic signal at night because the criminals have guns and the people live in fear. I've been to Venezuela, where property rights are not respected, and there's no middle class because it's been taxed into non-existence. The people there live in poverty. I don't care what Danny Glover says, it's no utopia. I've been there. I've seen it. I've lived in Trinidad and Tobago with my wife and my children while I ran an oil and gas business there. And I've experienced and I've seen the people there experience substandard health care and have long wait times and rationing of care. Why? Because the government's in control. I've seen the other side, and I know where we're headed. Ladies and gentlemen, we're off track. We're headed 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction.
That's right.
And we've got to reverse course. The first step in that process is taking back Congress. Not for the Republican Party, and I am a Republican. But we've got to take Congress back for we the people. We have to work with the tools that our founding fathers gave us. They left us with the Declaration of Independence. They left us with a Constitution. And we have to use our 2010 election cycle to let our voices be heard. We have to take this opportunity to send people like us who know what it means to go to work every day back to Washington, D.C. Now, I was talking to a friend recently, and I said, you know, politicians, they'll get up there and they say all the right things. They tell one thing to one group of people and another thing to another, trying to get a couple votes here and there. So I asked my friend, I said, you know, how can I portray my message to the people and make sure I still tell the truth? And my friend said this to me. He said, Kristian, punch him in the face. I said, what? He says, tell him the truth and punch him right between the eyes with it. You see, the people of Louisiana are good people. They're honest people. And they're ready for someone who's willing to stand up, tell the truth, and simply tell it like it is. So here goes. The truth is, we're broke. We're spending money we don't have. We're borrowing money from global loan sharks, and we're mortgaging our country's future. And it's impacting everything we do as a nation. It impacts our foreign policy. China won't support us with sanctions against Iran. And what do we do about it? Nothing. Why? This administration's afraid they won't buy our treasury bills. They won't fund our debt. This is weakening our foreign policy. It affects our monetary policy. The Federal Reserve has printed money and inflated our currency. And it's devalued our dollar. So the money you have is worth less. That's a hidden tax. It affects our tax policy. Healthcare. I worked at my grandfather's grocery store, Nortez's grocery store on the other end of town. Not bad grocery for years. Hopefully I didn't break the eggs. 10 years worth of taxes for 6 years worth of service? That doesn't make any sense to me. I never saw a customer come in and say, I want to buy 10 loaves of bread and leave with only 6. That doesn't make sense. Cap and trade? Don't kid yourself. It's not about the environment. It's about taxes. It's about bringing more money into the federal government.